Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your July 2025 General Tarot reading. Thanks for coming back to the channel, Virgo. Please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Okay, we are diving into all Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please feel free to take a look at your other placements, Virgo, to get a more complete picture of how this resonates for you. See what we have for the remainder of July and moving into August for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Virgo, so on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Tower, okay? So the Tower comes along and the Tower creates sudden upheaval, the Tower creates sudden change here, okay? The Tower creates a ending to a false foundation here, okay? Something could suddenly happen with the Tower, there could be a sudden shift, there could be a sudden change here happening, Virgo, okay? With the Devil here, this could be in regards to something that you're chained to, some sort of devilish behavior, some sort of toxic relationship, something that you're bound and chained to here for the purposes of learning karmic lessons here, okay? There could be a destruction of something toxic or an upheaval regarding some sort of toxic bond, some sort of codependency, or some sort of toxicity that you're dealing with here, Virgo, okay? The Tower is the overall energy, is a very powerful overall energy. This is kind of ushering in massive change, Virgo. This is forcing change here, okay? With the Ten of Cups, the Justice, the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, and the Queen of Swords, I feel like somebody is being called judgment upon here, okay? With the Ten of Cups and the Justice, this could be in regards to somebody's family, somebody's home life. This is a completion of somebody's family or home life, or something that's imbalanced in this area is being balanced out here for either you or somebody involved here, okay? The Justice comes along to balance the scales, so there could be things happening in court, there could be things happening in terms of laws, legalities here, okay? With the Nine of Swords and the Judgment, there could be a lot of worry, anxiety at this time. The universe is calling judgment on somebody's behavior here, whether this is you, Virgo, or whether this is somebody in your environment. Something has you very worried, very stressed up in your mind, very sleepless nights here, okay? The Nine of Swords and the Judgment. The angel comes in and calls judgment, and this is an awakening. So there's some sort of massive awakening that's happening. Again, this could be within a family, this could be in terms of paperwork, legalities here with the justice system. With the Queen of Swords here, again, this could be you or somebody in your environment. This is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be those signs, Virgo, but the Queen of Swords is somebody who is very cold, but she also makes very fair and firm decisions from her head, not her heart. She makes final decisions here, okay? You could be dealing with some sort of judge, some sort of adjudicator, some sort of mediator. I feel like there is something that is happening here where somebody is being called to justice. Somebody could be being called to court here. Justice and the Judgment here, okay? The divine is calling justice and judgment on some sort of situation, something involving somebody's home life, somebody's happiness, somebody's Ten of Cups. This could be land, this could be stability, this could be property, this could be something like that here, Virgo, okay? But something's being called judgment upon here. I want to get some clarification. Something could be exposed or something could be happening here, even in regards to a property, because we have the Ten of Cups and then we have the Tower here. Can I get some judgment? Let's clarify judgment for Virgo. Clarifying judgment for Virgo. We have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck here, Virgo. There could be something happening regarding a partnership or regarding something where two people have worked together here, okay? There's a lot of players on the board here, Virgo. We have the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. It's divinely guided for some sort of news to arrive or for something to happen here. Something with the King of Pentacles, something regarding someone's money or something regarding a King of Pentacles here. The divine is forcing some sort of an awakening here or some sort of revealing. With the Eight of Wands, something is, some sort of news is coming quickly or some sort of incoming communication here. This could be coming to a Queen of Wands or somebody who is in the Queen of Wands energy, somebody who is wanting to move, make plans to move forward. Queen of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be here, okay? But then we have an Empress and we have a Queen of Cups here, okay? So these two are facing each other. An Empress can be a motherly figure or it can be somebody in Empress energy, and then there's Queen of Cups. So we have 3 females and 1 masculine here, okay? There could be, again, a third-party situation of some sort happening, or this could be involving somebody's family here, okay? With the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords, there's something that's happening in regards to some sort of union or in regards to some sort of household or something where somebody's very heartbroken. I feel like there's a lot of players involved. Somebody could have manipulated a situation and kept something going in circles here. That's what I feel. The Magic, the Magician, the World, and the Seven of Swords. Somebody could have lied, somebody could have told lies, somebody could have hidden something, somebody could have stolen something. Somebody was manipulating some sort of situation to keep it going, to keep some sort of cycle of negative karma going. And with the Tower, I feel like you know, this is confirming the Judgment. So we have the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Justice. I feel like the divine is bringing the truth about something here, something that could have happened in a union. Somebody could have manipulated something. Somebody could have been manipulating a family, or there could have been a lot of people involved in some type of manipulation, some type of theft, or some type of lie that kept something going around and around and around in a circle here, okay? And this is all crumbling and it's all coming out here with the Tower, Virgo. So this could either be happening to you or you could be involved in this in some type of way, but I feel like whatever is happening here, whatever manipulation, whatever has caused heartbreak to someone here, that person is getting justice or something is being revealed here. There's an end of a cycle. Somebody wanted someone to keep going around and around, some sort of lie, some sort of manipulation, some sort of theft, some sort of trickery here is coming to a full, complete end here, Virgo. Okay, and that was clarifying. That was clarifying the Judgment here, okay? I hope it's making sense to you here. I hope it's resonating, but whatever it is, it's going to end off some sort of long-standing cycle of manipulation or abuse or some sort of group activity here that was unjust, okay? So the Tower's coming in to kind of cut the crap cake, if you will, Virgo, okay? I hope it makes sense. I hope it's resonating with you, Virgo. Let's take a look at your oracle messages to end the reading. More messages for Virgo. More messages for Virgo. Okay, we have transformation happening here, okay? Yeah, there might be a transformation. This might be some sort of forced transformation that's happening with the Tower and the transformation card. This might be some sort of forced truth. Again, like I said, something cannot continue how it was going before. The universe is calling judgment. So with the Tower and the transformation, I feel like this ending to whatever this behavior is or whatever this imbalance is going to cause a transformation, a major transformation with that Tower there, okay? So take it as it resonates, Virgo. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated with you. All information to book a personal is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel, Virgo, and this is where I leave you. So I will see you again in August. Much love.